Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? Sorry for the late start, half hour, 40 minutes almost. I was out being social with my sister and nephew, etc. today, so my sleep schedule was messed up, and as such, I am tired, and yeah, took a while starting up and all that stuff. But here I am going to play more Generation Zero just because I thought it was fun. We're going to be hunting robots, doing stuff like that. I'll mainly continue doing the main quest. If I really wanted to, I could explore, but I feel there's not much reason to or something like that. But what a way to start the stream. You are a good boy, HD. Thank you for bringing my mod. Thank you for saving up points and hanging out with my stream all the time. I do appreciate you. So, good boy, HD. Good boy. Naughty. No, that's all I can do. But hi, Kaizing. Or Kaixing, my bad. And hi, HD. I hope you are doing well tonight. Kai wasn't first again, holy heck. Tavern Queen, all the right things. Okay, the integrated throwing system is last, so it shouldn't mess with me. Go to the evacuation spot at the Salt Valen Sports Field, which is just slightly ahead of me. I feel like they'll likely have, what the heck is that? The Raider of the Ibelholm Castle? Oh, do I now have pop-ups? Before it didn't pop up a single thing. No joke, all last night we didn't have any of these icons, but I guess restarting the game has fixed that for me. A hunter side mission. Oh, and I can fast travel now, awesome. I don't know why it marks the ferry pier. I kind of feel like doing the side quest just because while I'm here. I did have a little map of the archipelago. Place waypoint. Track. Fast travel, that's what I was hoping for. I had not seen fast travel yet. Oh, it's the beginner huge ad, I apologize. That is fast. Okay, I almost thought that was an actual enemy. So that's the beginner house. I still remember being here. We did walk down to that pier. It says there's a little building here that I didn't explore. Probably nothing in it. Oh, or no, I did explore it. And there's a little building out there. Hi, Palmlet. How are you tonight? I hope you are well, and I forgot to check in myself. Holy heck. Now everyone has to check in. And hi, Seer. It is good to see you. I was tired after being social today, so that is why I started up late. But I hope you are all doing well. Okay, the silencer definitely helps for them not detecting you right away. There was a third one. I kind of wish I had like a scope for pistols. At least now I know more what to look for when I'm killing them. You picked up an item, use access your inventory. I'm pretty sure I know how to access my inventory after 4 hours of playing lessons. Man, you hate that bug. Can't redeem after typing in the chat while the thing is offline. Became the menace of Salthaven? What? Is there actually no door for going in? There's just those big ones? Hi, Spoonf. How are you tonight? I do want to recheck out that map I was at, just so I can delete stuff, because there is a huge map for this game. So I like the idea of being able to mark off the places I've been to. Okay, so there was a side quest up here. And I do have like a bike or something that I can spawn at vehicle places, which I should sometime, because I don't even know how the bike works in this game. Did we loot that person? We did. Roomba! Start the shoutouts! Spoomp, phone died the moment you responded. Big oof, I am sorry to hear that. But hi Spoomp, how are you doing? It is good to see you. I'm pretty sure we just followed the road. That has red markings on it for some reason. I like how quaint these lights look with the little wood over it. Oh, it's like runestones. Spoomp exists. That is all I can ask of you. No joke. For real, for real. Okay, so we go up here to the hunter. Existing is good. I know, right? I'm glad I exist, because I wouldn't be able to stream with you people otherwise. Holy heck, can you imagine that? It's a fate worse than death. That is awesome. I can see a sniper rifle. Bronze sound muffling research task complete. Go. I could totally see myself using this gun a lot more. Forgetting my buttons. Oh god, these things are so fast. A death worse than fate. Almost dead already. The tree can protect me, but... And that is how fast they are. Sometimes they seem to blow up when dying, other times not really. Just make sure all the guns are reloaded. And these are the most common enemy type in the game. They have been 99% of what I've seen so far. I've only seen one, maybe two of the bigger ones. Oh, we also saw those drones that flew around and looked like they summoned enemies or such. Crafting resources. I think I mentioned before, I do like that most of the stuff seems to properly be near the road and stuff. It's not often you see stuff just like hanging out in the wilderness from what I've noticed. Makeup? It says there's something on the other side too. I haven't found a car that I can drive yet. So I'm not sure if I have to, I assume if there's one in like a specific location that I have to find. Torn jeans. Hi, shittiot. How are you doing tonight? Still like those pride wings, they look so fancy. Fancy as heck, boyo. can fast travel now, which is good that we unlocked it, but I wish they let me unlock that sooner, so I would have paid attention to things like this popping up. $33 health kits seems like a lot, but they're the low rank ones that heal a quarter of your health, and on the hardest setting, so it's not as much as you might think. Looking at how many bullets I have. I googled it last night and there isn't any shops in the game, like if you find other people or such, so you are supposed to just scrap those extra weapons you get for weapon parts, which I saw was a regent for 1 or 2 upgrades. Search for any usable supplies in and around the hunter's house at Bjorknos. So there must be something specific. It's pointing me to like 3 things. Doesn't seem like anything up there. Ow, that's the first time I've taken falling damage. And just discovering a location gives me XP. That is good. Some of these things, these buildings like this, you can see have been copy-pasted because we've encountered it so many times. I don't think I've ever seen anything in those wood stockpiles. It is pointing me inside, but like I said, I like looking at everything. Catching my back. Also, when someone referred to base building in the game, it's not real base building. It's like a little tower defense thing where you just set up turrets and walls to defend. It's not an actual house or home you get to live in. Which is too bad, because I love it when games include stuff like that. Okay, same rifle we had. That would have given me it a lot sooner. Thankfully the robots did not knock down any chess pieces. I wonder if that's one of the people's actual dogs, because that looks like a real photo. My dog is like that big, so I doubt she could ever carry something like that. Surprisingly not turning off the power tonight. There's no place like home. That is a common one of those. A radio right by the bathtub does not seem like a good idea. Electronics and water do not mix. Maybe we should be using a water gun against the robots. Holy heck, I just solved this whole crisis. Oh, and a 1:4 scope, which I already have. And we can delete that on the map. Maybe they like to live dangerously? Clearly so. Okay, I'm just double checking the map because it's like I do remember going to that little thing here. I do remember going to the church here. I believe enemies out in the open, like out there, can respawn, but I do not think enemies at actual locations respawn. Same with the loot in places like this. although doors shut themselves mysteriously again, packages of ammo, etc. are limited, but the game's so big that you're not going to run out. Okay, so that is the forest workers facility. So we did go to that after all. And this is... No, the girl moved to the other place. We first encountered her ghost, cough cough, here, because I could not see her. I don't need that, because that was an extra one. Oh, and the hunting rifle was upgraded too. I'm not sure if you can actually sleep the night away. Is there a recycling? No, that's a bike. Actually... we got a bike! Oh god, my dude's bald. He's not supposed to be bald. He actually looks very quaint. I just want to double check these areas that I've been. Was I to those two little buildings and that big building? The little building is here. I definitely... this is where I fought the giant mech thing. I'm not sure if I went up here though. There are definitely enemies here. My hands are so shaky. Okay, heal. I do have my shotgun. Oh, there's first death of the night. I'll just revive here because it was right over there. And dying, annoyingly, does not have any debuff whatsoever, as far as I know. Aside from having to, like, go back to where you were. Feels really cheesy, but what can you do? Probably mod it. I definitely had not gone to that spot. At least I'm pretty sure. And that makes me want to explore it and mark it off on the map. I can't remember, was it control? Oh, it is alt that makes it so I hold my breath. Okay, one dead there. Another dead there. Okay, I think that got it. One bullet! Oh, my bike is still there. Oh. There we go, I was wondering. So that came from, like, the car crash over there. Oh god, they do have the big mech. That's like the only one of those mechs I've seen so far. I might be able to cheap him out by like hiding in here. Door, door, door. Because I don't think he can shoot through it since it's metal.
To the Sasha redeem.
To the Sasha redeem. You got me killed, Sleep. No to the Sasha redeem for you for getting me killed. Holy heck. No, I can totally bring out Chibi Sasha. Or wait, no. To the Sasha is supposed to be two Sashas. Don't want to pin it to me. Make this one slightly smaller. There's going to be two taking up parts of the screen. There we go. But how you doing tonight, Sleep? Other than murdering cat boys, what are you up to? Leaving out my bullets. OCD commands me. Hydrate, thank you! Posture check. Begrudgingly will unshrimp myself. You're going good? That is good to hear. How about you? I'm doing good too. I spent the later part of the day with my sister and my nephew, which I hadn't seen in a month or something, so it was good to spend a couple hours with them, but I am not a very social creature, and so that exhausted me a bit. But it's still very nice to see them. My nephew is very cute. Oh, and that thing's still there. Isn't there supposed to be, like, a weak spot on their back? Okay, they still had all the damage from before. I don't have much steel, I think. I can probably get it from scrapping weapons or such, but it's good to know killing them is the source of it. I was going to say, and Zed is supposed to let me go prone. I have not actually used the emergency flares yet. Another pump action shotgun. This looks kind of neat in here. I should try actually throwing those. I was about to say that's rare that I can't open it. Okay, so nothing was here, or anymore, because I got it. So I can mark that off on my map. This circular thing, I think, is just a hill. So it's basically just pointing me out that there's elevation there. And we went all around that logging compound. I'm pretty sure we did just go literally in a straight line for a long time. I don't think there was any detouring. pretty sure we went to that center thing as well. Just want to glance up to make sure I can respawn my bike. I don't know if you ever have to like fix it. Bicycle, bicycle. Wasn't that a song by like Queen or something like that? I feel like I remember my dad playing it as a kid and I liked it just because it was about a bicycle. I don't know how fast this is opposed to walking. It doesn't look fast, but I feel like that's probably just the look of it. It does. Are there those tickers? Oh yeah, just a tiny bit of loot. It's good that they mark it with a light or whatnot. Whoa! That is an interesting way to get back on the bike. Maybe it is because the, what is it? That little log was in front of me. And you go faster on the road, which makes sense because it's just like a smooth path. Super sight. Okay, now that I look at it, I do remember the song. The Mortnaz. I'm just making sure I actually recognize these places that I did go to them so that I can mark them off on the map. And I remember for a fact that we did explore like everything here. So I can basically mark all of that off. And then we did all of Saltham. I'm enjoying finally having fast travel, good lord. Why are there two? Hi Maria, you say that as if it's a bad thing. Sleep asked for two, Sleep got two. To the Sasha redeem. It's not a real redeem, but hey, why not? Also, hi, how are you doing tonight? PNG. Save that as Generation 0 map. You're outnumbered by the cat boys? Good. That's probably like your greatest fantasy. Holy heck. Oh, and she's actually here finally. She's no longer a ghost. Because before we were only hearing her voice. So I have no companion points. I have one apparel crafting point. Now that's not good for the stream. We don't bring that up. It can make stings more bullet resistant. Okay, pants eventually go to jump boost, whereas this goes to fall resistance. So I feel like it would be best to unlock that. So I don't know if that permanently increases that. To the sashas, more sashas to head pat. Okay, so there is equipment. Standard crafting kit. Oh, but it takes more and more the higher it gets. 10 points. Look, augmenting takes weapon hearts, so we'd have to scrap the guns in my thing for. Just because I go through those so fast. I do have the second pump action on me. Oh, that gave uranium? Is uranium actually made to make shotguns? Because holy heck. So now we go areas we actually haven't been yet in-game. Okay, so main quest says the home team right there. Oh, it resets skills costs uranium, so you can reset skills. That's good to know. More ammo, don't care. More components, don't care. Explosive damage, don't care yet. One specialization may be active at a time. Amount of information from binoculars, XP earned, damaged components, amp effect, hacked. I feel like I want to get this stuff. You sprint faster, carrying capacity, stronger attacks, downstate. Wasn't there one that did health? Stamina recharge rate, health, less visible, less noise, crouch speed. So I'll probably go for those ones first since I'm on the hardest one. I can go for even more stamina. Let's grab sprint speed for now though. Oh, and I was going to go to log. We only have the one quest right now. Dun, dun, dun. Leave my bike behind, I don't care about it. There's buildings over there, but I'm not really concerned about them since they're not part of the main quest. If I ever wanted to off-stream, I can probably go, like, explore I'm getting rid of the second Sasha. So, I can probably explore locations off-stream if I want to look for extra ammo or loot. For now, I feel like focusing on actual objectives. Oh. Nope. I was like, that's a lot more than I expected. This is my new favorite gun without the, what is it called, with the scope on it. Just because not only do I not have to get close to them, I can take them out in just like one shot if I'm accurate with my shaky hands. And those are the stronger military version. Then I think there's like a third... I'm pretty sure there's like a third gold version. Okay, so the second rank can still kill the second level of guys. Or they still die to, the second rank still dies to one shot from the sniper. God, I don't know what their weak spot is. Those are the ones that summon more enemies. Oh god, and more are coming. Can I get into here? Oh no, I can't! I can't! That was mean of them. That was mean of them to trick me like that. And we lose health so fast. That is why I have like so many medkits on me. Like I've said, the AI in the game isn't that good. I'm kind of glad for that, especially when I'm playing hard. You've been so sick the last few days. Is the flu really bad in any of those areas this year? Not from what I know. I haven't heard any big deals about the flu. People are still absolutely getting it and stuff like that, but I'm sorry to hear you are not feeling good. And I hope that if you're not feeling better right now, that you do feel better soon. Your town has been getting ravaged by it the last few weeks. Yeah, bye. Yeah, like a single hit takes out a quarter of my health. Which, I mean, is pretty good, considering if you hit me with a single bullet, I'd probably be dead. Oh. Slow down. You looked at this game, it seemed cool. It does seem cool so far. I can see myself getting bored of just exploring out in the open, but I do enjoy the fact that I'm fighting all these cool looking robots and stuff like that. And there's kind of guerrilla tactics, you can set off bombs, etc. It's a very big world too, though. Last night I played for a couple hours and I basically only went from like here to here and explored all this city for half the night. Then there's this whole island. Like I've been here in a couple hours. There's all that. Someone that never played it, it reminds you of Fallout 4 Automaton. I mean, I can see it with the robots, but Automaton was also so different. I did play that on stream at that. That shovel is dug right into the dirt. Unless it's supposed to be like a pitchfork, but they're too lazy to actually design it, so they just hid it underground like that. October Fest! Smiley face. They added a smiley emoji, which was very nice of them. That really cheers up the post-apocalypse. I'm not sure if this is considered to be the post-apocalypse, but... No, on that one they said it did it on 2, so it is just a copy-paste asset, which makes it less smiley face to me. In the farmlands. I wonder if we're supposed to be the farmlands. It looks like that one fast travel point I tried putting down last night disappeared. So when you log out or close the game, I assume all the ones that you've done are just gone. Lots of lockpicks, that is good. Hi Philip, how are you tonight? Are you still playing Pacific Drive, or have you beaten it? Because I don't know how long that game actually is. You're still in the game? Are you enjoying yourself? Because I know very little about it. I looked it up on Steam, but still, you're loving it? Good, good, good. I'm glad to hear that. We're going to do the main story live? Oh, nice. Is the game popular right now on Twitch? Like, is there a lot of people streaming it? Well, it's just an extra shotgun for weapon parts, but the main issue is your internet is cutting out. Oof. You have no idea if it's popular. I mean, if it is popular, then it's a... I always thought that said Archmage. No, I don't think like that. Use recovering resources that you burned the last time you streamed it. So they said they did evacuate and it was complete. Who are you? Maybe? I have no idea where that is. Okay, so I did check this place here. Find a map to the Veslin military bunker. Hi, Rose. How are you tonight? Archipelago map. It does say there's things here and here. Kind of feel like healing that last bit of health. Paranoid. Since you get a speed boost when you flick your headlights. Oh, are you eating through all your fuel and you can flick the headlights as fast as you can press the button? Because I remember you saying you can basically climb mountains thanks to that. That's not reassuring at all. Oh, you have to rebuild your car constantly. Your EP, but your pillow is in the dryer. Gasp, and you can't sleep without that. Okay, I'm flinching too much. You crashing into walls at 300 miles an hour. Poor car. Jesus. But it'll make you complete the game faster, I guess? Car is the best waifu. I believe you, man. I believe you. I would never argue against that. She is sentient, probably. I feel like it's from what I've seen, it's not. But I wouldn't be surprised if that's something that can happen. Flee! I should actually look at my clothing at some point since I've restarted the game after last night. It's probably fixed it where I can actually see Karchan always looks out for you. Does she though? Does she really? The problem is you're not looking out for walls. If I hide here, will it try to come forwards? Okay, no, it will just shoot me through the walls. Okay, I don't see anything out here. Oh, it's one of the big dudes. full autopilot. I feel like that would make the game really easy if you could do that. Excuse me. Or is it full autopilot for the Roomba? That big dude's just vibing over there, which I'm fine with. Okay, whoa. Just instant dead. Oh, I guess I was further away than I expected. Maybe I should have used my self-revive. Hopefully the loot on the dead enemy stays there. If I'm in danger, I can put down those field things, because those are supposed to let me fast travel, I believe, to them. Did I get a level up? Or no, I have 0 skill points. And I don't think enemies in locations like this respawn. So we're good in that regard. Clear out the hair from behind my ear. Not in my ear, behind it. Because I have long hair. Not. It sometimes gets caught in the headset. We did already explore over there. I want to get back to that point we were at before to explore and loot stuff. If I remember, this had like a single gun. And that was the only collectible item. Yep, weapon 1 out of 1. I just thought that was a well. Does that actually say what is there? No, it does not. It says it's a tourist attraction, that's all. Hold my handy dandy sniper. What's it have 2 ammo types? Oh, I've now got 5 full metal jacket versions for... yeah. It looks like the dead robots are gone, so I miss out on that loot. I have not seen being able to sleep in a bed yet. Okay, and so we delete that off the map. I do see like containers on the ground back here. Oh, and that is the big dude. I swear there was supposed to be a weak point on the back as well. Oh. Yeah, there is a fuel tank on the back. Oh god. I'm slowly using up my rifle ammo like this, but whatevs. These guys have steel, if I remember, because we just killed one earlier. Whoa, what else is shooting me? All their guns sound so similar to each other. I feel like that's just going to be a Lynx. Yeah. It's like, did his body disappear? Archipelago region evolved to level 2. Is that because I've killed so many enemies? And it looks like the big enemy I was fighting disappeared. I didn't even get to loot his body. Seeker prototype? Okay, so I think that means I can make a companion. Because there was a thing that talked about companions. And so these monsters did arrive, or robots arrived in shipping crates. You'd think I would literally shoot every single one of these things before they have, like, a chance to wake up. A little bit stinky water. Maybe an item that, like, constantly improves my stamina. Or I guess just a car that I can drive and not worry about it. Last time I was not able to take anything. I feel like I'm not wasting my rifle ammo. We have not encountered these yet. Fuels at the back as always. Weak spot underneath. Guns at the back and sides, and the front is armored. Literally don't leave anything behind, especially if the world has limited resources, because these things don't respawn. At least I don't see them respawn. There's a tiny building here too. So we are still just going to the left. The Raider of Ibeholmen Castle, the Menace from Stratholmenstung, Undiscovered Safe House, the Home Team. Okay, so that does want us to go south. I kind of want to see that Raider of Stratholmen Castle, and I feel like these orange trees are wood. Oddly enough, I can't ever seemingly put my gun away. I've always got to be at full combat readiness. I can't remember what the accelerant was for. If it was for making more fuel, or... I should try out using the fireworks, because I know the other gun, the other item, did not seem that great for... what is it called? For luring the enemies. Biscuit maker, I need you to make me 24 of your tastiest biscuits. I'm going into battle. Why do you need biscuits for battle? But absolutely. They might be full of fur by the time I am done making them, but they will still be delicious, I promise you. The fur adds extra flavor. But how are you doing tonight, Nico? Nico, nee. Is a well? No, that's a gravestone. Don't drink from that. Fallout flashbacks. Suggesta? I suggest that you get away from me. That does look like... No, that is police. I was like, the yellow stripe makes it look a little different to me. Battle burns a lot of calories and they don't do Uber Eats to battlefields. What? Ridiculous. Cowards, every one of them. Okay, lower but still decent ammo for that. That says I have a third ammo type. Oh, there's a relay beacon here. So that summons a bunch of enemies around it and it's supposed to give like special resources or good loot. Swear to God, you better not make that item there and not make me able to get it. Because I can literally see it right next to me. Hey, there we go. Wait, what's my inventory at? Still some bit of weight left. Oh, so that's way over there. No, I haven't seen a tree, or at least a wood tree that I can loot that looks like that before. I was about to say, I feel like none of these are going to have an item in it, and then literally the first time I think that, it has an item in it. It looks like someone here already fought the robots. And won. Possibly. I mean, they could still be dead. Succumb to their wounds afterwards. And I don't think I've seen this one yet. Weak point is the tiny gun. Armored front, but a tiny head. Gun underneath, armored legs. The weak point is just the tiny head and the fuel, which seems to be the case for all of them. I feel like there's going to be a ticker in the house. I should at base check if I can upgrade anything. Oh, and there's the person that died fighting them. Looks like I do have to go in the back door. Oh, entered combat. I was like, after killing the guy? Is that just a delayed response? Another scope. I'll hold on to multiples of them just so I can put them on other guns. I don't know how many rifles there are. I have not seen that yet. Oh, is that crafting recipe unlock? Equipment schematic point. Awesome. Looks like I can go on the roof. Hey, I was like, is there going to be a secret up there? And well, I wouldn't call it a secret per se. It was definitely still loot. See, even not an umbrella up here. This does 100% remind me of Fallout, just because I literally built something up on a roof like that. These people killed a lot of robots. Good on them. I mean, the robots were probably discreet about good on them, but who cares what the robots think? Down with the robot overlords! They didn't even warn me about that ad break, I swear to dog. I was gonna say, I'm surprised if there's no items in here, or did I just not walk close enough? Okay, so we can't go into any of that. I'll mark that off on the map for now. I do kind of want to do that stuff, but I also kind of want to go towards this jammer thing, whatever it is, because I don't know if it interferes with stuff. That'll only be 80% effective. I'll lose the last 5 health because I'll max out, but that's fine. Okay, it says I actually entered combat. Was that only 3? I kind of assumed that it would have more than that defending it. Save a tiny bit of ammo. Oh, that just gives a field thing. Which, while still nice, that's not like fancy loot. Is that the 3rd rank of those guys? Because he actually took a hit, it looked like, to the weak point. Yeah, I only saw a field relay thing from that. It's my first time seeing these silver dudes. They somehow shot down a military jet, question mark? That both there. Okay, and we'll keep going towards the objective. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, command bunker? Is there a hidden command bunker here? Or is this whole area over here the command bunker? This says it has a third ammo type. Birdshot, slug, buck. So the birdshot must just be more accurate. I mean, the slug must just be long range accurate. I'll keep regular slug for now, though. I don't know if I should go up there because it looks like it's up top. So maybe I should be climbing the mountain. Okay, that's another one of those. Yeah, this is the command bunker. I was looking at it from a distance and it popped up with the stuff. That undiscovered safe house. I feel like I should go explore that. That way if I die somewhere around here, it'll be a respawn point without having to put one of those field things down. This looks like a radio tower or something. That looks like a bunker entrance. Forbidden to enter area, possess explosives, or take photographs without permission. I'm literally streaming. Does that make you mad? I like picklocking everything. Literally nothing in here. Oh, something I guess. Not worth it, but sates my curiosity, so thumbs up to that. Okay, I wonder if I go into that little bunker entrance or something. Because that to me would make sense for being a safe area. Officer's abandoned notebook. Lost contact with the platoon. My keycard no longer works, but I saw the machines entering the big gates. They must have some passage barcodes of their own. Unless someone on the inside let them in. I guess everyone is dead by now anyway. Try and make it to the naval base. I'll leave this here in case I don't make it. And then they'll say no. Denied. Rude. So I must have to find, like, some sort of thing here to let me in. I wonder if they'll give me it at this place. I bet it starts telling me when something's detecting me. What is it? Uh-oh. Those things I believe do an AoE that summons people. And I just assume that fast beeping when it finishes, it would summon people or enemies. Literally nothing. Yeah, same stuff. I think going around the whole building, even if it's rare, just in case they've got like a package lying beside it. Don't tell me anything about that stuff. First time I've seen wood just on the ground like that. No vehicle station in case I want to put my bike down. I do not. Okay, that's pick lock. Stealing all their resources. I'm spread of rubber, it's not a resource. And lots of shotgun ammo. I'm glad a lot of things are found out only one at a time, because then even if you're finding tons of stuff, at least you're not, like, within 2 hours full on everything. So that wouldn't open, but we have a pick lock for that. Was that a rank 2 silencer? Because I feel like it had a green icon on it. Okay, I can't point there. Yeah, a little bit more noise reduction. There is a take all button, but I have to like mouse over it to click it as far as I know. I don't think I could just push like... Oh, R is take all. Never mind. I have not emptied my inventory in a while. I'm literally over encumbered. Almost. Oh, hello. Just saw the best meme. Someone on a pit bike and a microwave in their head drives up the curb, slams the brakes, and says something that tried to tell you that fail ain't happening. You know why? Because I've got a blanking microwave on my head, then speeds off. He was wearing it as a helmet. That makes no sense.
Grunts like me don't have the required clear. Those damn machines do. I've seen them.
Can I tell?
I had a look at one of the dead machines. I found this access card.
I think it's bugging again where this guy's supposed to be standing here. Search destroyed machines for it. Will that let me fast travel to it now? I feel like it's supposed to. He's a motivational channel on Instagram. Yeah, I can see it being funny just because it's so random. Okay, we instantly got one of those things. Does it tell me where to look for it? No, I'm still tracking, but it does. Well, actually, it's pointing to in here, question mark? Or is it just pointing in this general location? The message was don't give up, but delivered in the weirdest way possible. Okay, I know there's the ones we destroyed around. This part is, he's mounted the microwave so he can swing his head to close the door, and it fits squarely in his head with a padding situation going on inside. Oh, okay, so it does act vaguely into as a real helmet. Can I maybe go into that side room? I don't see... Hi, Ginger. How are you tonight? Yeah, I don't see... Oh, okay. Oh wait, that's literally just the other side of the same door. I don't see a second robot, though. But it's pointing directly to this area as if it has to be in here. No, it's not dot readed. It's only got a pad on the top. Don't know if it's even adequately padded for content. He's just made it so the micro stays in place. Oh, is that all it does? Should I go up top to that one place where the checkpoint looked like it was? Because there might have been something up there. These are the ones I destroyed. Dodge is the American Road Organization, the Department of Transportation. Oh, okay, I bet we have one of those up here too, I would think. It doesn't look like there's any enemy bodies here. Dehydrate. I feel like it specifically has to be down there. Care back to Sasha. Sitting up. This chair's weird. It keeps making the back of my shirt roll up. It's not a fruit roll up. I haven't had a fruit roll up since I was young, but I remember them being tasty. May I just say, yes? Greg Googly Moogly. Why did they name it fruit by the foot? I feel like because it's supposed to be like a foot, or I know it's 1 foot of fruit. I feel like it's longer than a foot, isn't it? I'm literally missing something because there's supposed to be another dead robot with a key card. The only other dead robot I see is that one. Oh. Hold to use? What did that do? What did that do? Check. Okay, so you do have to find bots in the area to kill. It's not that, at least that's what someone says online, it's not necessarily that you have to actually be here for it. Sounds like it's by the foot, not by the foot. I don't know what that means. Okay, so there's these things here. I could run down to these buildings and look for enemies. I feel like that guy was supposed to have put down a thing for me to teleport to, except that it's buggy and doesn't let me. We'll try killing robots and see if it works. You know what I mean? I feel like you're saying it sounds like it's a foot, a fruit that people have stepped on with their foot, or something like that. Because you said literally the same thing. It's like it's by the foot, not by the foot, which is the exact same thing. Keep picking up binoculars. There doesn't seem to be any robots here. Oh, made by the foot, not by the foot in length. Oh, okay. That I can understand. I doubt they do it anymore, but isn't that the old-fashioned way of making wine? How they'd crush the grapes up, they put them in a great big bin, and they just stomp on them? Which does indeed sound grody. So my wine is gross as well. I feel like they wouldn't bother doing that anymore. Because it sounds inefficient. And like you'd have to pay those people a lot compared to just a giant squeezing press. Wine had mold issues. That does not surprise me, since it is like fruit extract. It's a step down. Ah, ah, ah. Oh, you. Ooh, a red dot scope. Guess what, kitty? What's up? Huh. No! Oh, it actually put me on the other side. Thank you. That's where I was planning on going. I'm about to be over-encumbered. Might be buying more motorcycle gear tomorrow. Congratulations. True question is when you can buy the actual motorbike, though. Though I remember you saying something about hoping this summer you'd be able to make money for that. Oh, where? Actually, I want you to see me. I want you to see me. It says, wow, you water. I say that, but then I shower literally every single day. Okay, there is a building up there. Months from now. I don't see the enemy. Oh, there we go. And I was going to say there's a big guy up there. These guys don't even attack. Oh, you're a actual enemy. Holy heck. You want to buy as much gear as soon as you can so you're not scrambling for gear when you actually get the bike. I do have, I think, 1 or 2 medium med kits. But the robots are not able to get into buildings, and I can be as cheap as I want with them. Which is fine when they are so strong. Creative use of game mechanics. If they could get in here, Jesus, I would not be safe anywhere. Oh, is there 2 of the giant dudes? Didn't make it in what? Because Doctor used a motorcycle recently. You really want that bike, but also the old one? I recognize some of those words. Okay, we did get a bunker code from killing random ones. That is a giant gun, no wonder that kills me so fast. I'm gonna keep that shut just in case I ever need to do it. Hydrate, thank you, Diane. Yeah, how are you doing tonight? I saw you in Silent's stream last night. I was watching for a while. He actually looks good in a maid dress. No joke, no joke. I also saw him toss you like a missile off screen, and I was like, what the heck? Who would do that to Diana? Lovable little Diana. I haven't used a single one of those radios yet. Home sweet home. He who seeks shall find. To err is human. And nobody's perfect. Oh, another red dot scope. I feel like, can I put that red dot scope on my actual pistol? No, I cannot. Rifle scope. Infrared. Vision processor, question mark? The bear! Used for short to medium range targeting, it is a standard all-purpose sight for military purposes in the world. If it's all-purpose, why can't I put it on a pistol? Who up ballin' they goofs? How you doing tonight, Lux? I saw you playing Fallout on Steam. I was viewing in the infrared spectrum. I might not actually want that. And it said I had a pistol compensator. But I guess it doesn't fit on this pistol. I'm not playing as much, bashing your brain, two brain cells together to make mods work. Oh, okay, understandable then. Got a lot of these mod things. It's dumb that I can't use that scope on even a little pistol like this. You forgot you have chips. What flavor? Jalapeno cheddar. No, I'm guessing it is most certainly not that flavor, but I've definitely liked that flavor lately. Ooh, new gun. From mine? Yep, landmine. And I think that was like an SMG. Potato chip. But what flavor? Just basic unflavored, I take it. Salted. Salt isn't a flavor, I feel. I mean, maybe it is. Chips totally got some. Gotta get some and some energy tomorrow for your happy hour. Okay, so I'm over encumbered now. This does look like an SMG and it uses 9mm ammo. And I am over encumbered. I've got this on the map here that I can delete. Salted is the traditional basic flavor. Oh, okay, makes sense. You low-key want another rain energy drink, but it just might kill you. 300 milligrams of caffeine is a lot. At least I don't move super slow when over encumbered like in Fallout. I still am moving slow, but it's like bearable. And it said there is a safe house on top of the place, and maybe I can open that now that I have the key card. And I might be able to mod these weapons if I disassemble some of the weapons I have in my storage, because that's supposed to actually give me weapon parts. If rain drink isn't enough to turn a pacemaker off, it isn't good enough? Good lord. A prophecy. I'm gonna go up first and see if we can open that door to the safe house. I haven't used like any of my Full Metal Jacket ammo, so I have so much of it. Hollow Point is supposed to do like extra damage to weak points, whereas the Full Metal Jacket is supposed to do good damage regardless of where you aim. You love this emote, the cat just looks so aggressively unhinged. Denied? But I have the key card. Is it literally a different key card for the bottom part and the top part of the place? Clap, 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 clap. Okay, I can still jump. This might hurt, but that is fine.
It worked. First objective is
I wish I could see you, Pontus. I wish I could see you. Shotgun, because I feel like this is all going to be close quarters. I need you. Hope you have fun. You gotta try and make your brain work. I wish you the best of luck with your modding career, because I know you're making a full career out of it now. Good on you, Lux. If I change to the slug... Oh, it really does reduce the size of it. Making paid mods nice. I'm just teasing, they're not actually making paid mods. They're just trying to mod their game furiously. A backwards cap? I could probably be so cool with that. You'd pay for something? You mean like an Armored Core mod, I'm guessing? Armored Core! It's like Dire Fox when I say the word paladins. Just Philip's ears literally prick up. See, I knew it. I knew it. Stream delay. All good. If you refresh, it might fix the stream delay, and it should not give you an ad just because you're subscribed for now. I don't think I had that gun yet. I think I had a different automatic gun. You pay for a hard mode mod. The game is too easy. I wouldn't be surprised if someone makes one at one point. So I think that's the thing here. Or somewhere around here. You'd think on New Game Plus they'd make it harder. But it doesn't seem that way from what I've heard. Waiting on that multiplayer mod though, just so you can play the game with more than one person. I feel like they would increase the difficulty in that case though, just because 2 people would absolutely make it so much easier. New Game Plus does give harder missions. I haven't encountered a single machine yet. Escape combat. I literally killed the enemies. I don't think that's considered escaping. But I mean, you do you. One combat! That's what I was waiting for. This reminds me of a raft going through those quest objective levels. So there's 2 doors to go through. Nothing in this main room. I'm literally looking for anything I can pick up. Okay, that's the same submachine gun I got in the other place. So in case you miss it. And even if you got it like this, it's extra weapon parts for upgrades and mods to the weapon. I know I unlocked like a lifesteal mod for killing so many of the lynxes. I should drop off some of this ammo once I unlock the safe spot, just because I have like so much for my pistol. I wonder if there's an eventual limit of your capacity. And I don't think I have any skill points, do I? No, I don't. Because I can increase my carrying capacity. Though you can already carry a good amount. Okay, I kind of want to go up here. Okay, no power to this door. This is a small bathroom. Is this like where the officer gets to go? Oh, I wonder if this will lead up to the safe room. Because it does seem to be going up the mountain. There's literally no enemies. It's so anticlimactic. This kind of looks like a generator room. keep going up, I guess. Yep, and like I said, this was the exit. So now that should permanently be unlocked, I assume. I wonder if I come back up here once turning on the power, because it did look like there's a computer in that room. And there was at least one computer that was actually a quest objective, and I had to interact with it. And so power will open that door. This is the only place we have not gone. An even longer rifle scope. Okay, you can go left. You're a disease and I'm the cure, and it's to destroy the ticks. Boombox! He makes so much money selling all this stuff. I find it kind of funny that a military installation just has random boomboxes. Well, I guess it could keep up the morale of the troops. Okay, there is nothing up there. I was going to say, I feel like if I can get up there, I can open this. We went in there. I don't want to shoot those. Okay, much bigger explosion than I thought. That needs power, I'm guessing. I still think it looks like I'm literally just eating the med packs. Maybe they're MREs, and they're so tasty it heals my person. This, I feel like, is going to be another exit from the building, because it does say exit. Okay, yes, it's just another way to get in. 1 schematic, collectible, and 3 weapons are in there. I assume once they turn on the power, it might turn into a real safe house where I can actually have the stuff to put things away. Okay, only way to go now is forwards to the power. Thank God my flashlight is infinite, because I would have gone through so many batteries so far. This makes me think of like a missile silo just going down like that. More adrenaline sticks, which allow you to self-revive. Please be giving me safe house. Yes, I do. Just want the power on. And something to drop off all my ill-gotten gains. So there's been so many twists and turns in here, and unpowered doors. Archipelago region evolved to level 2. Became the menace from Divisk's food. I think these are just random quests that happen. Okay, so this is going to be the power. Which now I should be able to open all those side doors. I wonder if I can turn the power back off. Guy gets so mad at me. Oh no, there's a power outage! Click, 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 click. Sash, are you literally just slamming the button? Yes. What if I feel like there'll be an enemy here? Or not. Just more fluff, more lore, more areas to the game to make it look less empty. And that's good of them to do. It's extra effort for very little reward. It does make people like me happy. Okay, there's tons of water, tons of towels, and a table. So I don't know if people are supposed to just like bathe themselves in here. Otherwise, why all the towels? That sounded like a ticker. Oh god, I'm out of ammo. Okay, thankfully they can't go through doors. Oh, good lord. Okay, they most certainly can go through this door. As long as it's open. I could close it. That feels cheap. I mean, I literally jinxed it by saying that. I didn't even aim. I can't entirely remember which areas had a powered door I wanted to open, so I will glance back around everything, just so I don't miss out on stuff. This is exit, so I assume it's just the one exit door that we opened at the very end. I know there was one near the start that needed power, and that there was one in the middle that needed power. Okay, I feel like I vaguely remember we went to that place. Because I remember that bike station. You don't know what this game is? It's like guerrilla warfare against robots. You are on a journey. Do you mean the game you're playing, Pacific Drive, or this? Know your game? You're in Sweden fighting against robots that are suddenly attacking you for some strange reason. And basically waging guerrilla warfare against them because they're so OP. At least that's what I've gathered so far. Watching you, it's just, I don't know what's going on. It says beds. So is this the safe room? And find ways to cheese every encounter. I'm totally not cheesing it. I'm just hiding where enemies can't see me because I literally cannot survive a, what is it called? A frontal confrontation. Blah. Because they do so much damage. I'm pretty sure this is just the exit. It says it's the exit, but I have to confirm with my own eyes. Yes, it is. I think there was one powered door near the entrance that I hadn't gone to. That area that looked like that was the safe house. And then where it's pointing me to. So I'm going to try going to the safe house type area first. And this game is co-op with up to like 4 people. I plan on playing it solo, just because. But in the future, you never know. I mean, everybody's got these half-eaten meals. And since there's no corpses, it's like they did leave in time to get away from everything. Don't look up enough. What? I got stuck there. Please give me an area where I can store items. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the safe house. Or will they not let it consider a safe house till the quest is actually done? Okay, this direction cleared. Hydrate, thank you, Diana. Okay, I know we went in there. We did not go in here, though. still need to throw those flares sometime. Said it distracts enemies, or they think of it as like a hostile. We haven't been getting all those Chinese New Year fireworks. Was that over? Even though we literally just started yesterday. One, two, three, four, five, 6 showers. 3, 5, 6. Okay, there is 6 sinks for 6 showers. I was going to call them out if it wasn't properly done. And this looks like the break room, basically. Sit back, relax, play some cards. Oh god, there's a second floor to it. We're unlocking cosmetics, which I don't play around with. Lots of thread. Except I'm getting like more parts than schematics for actually increasing stuff. Don't know why they give so much ammo and so much loot all around and not enemies. To balance out the stuff you're picking up to an extent. So many textiles. Be kind of cool going in here, turning, and then having your bed at the very last corner. But feel a lot more private than like out here in the open. We came down from there. They're really making this place big. Leave it to an indie company to make something huge. Just because they can. Another, I've gotten 3 of that. Oh, am I actually too high? Okay, like 20 points above is too much. Can I actually drop the item on the floor? Okay, I can. So I have to stop exploring because I've got too much loot. There is a cutoff point where you can't even walk anymore. I'll remember to go all the way down here later. Down there, upstairs power door, and objective here. Hopefully objective will unlock safe house. Please be a safe house. Oh god, it looks like it is. The ghosts speak to me again. Okay, collectible. Recycling station, store all resources. Handgun silencer we have. Rifle silencer, submachine gun silencer. We have a submachine gun on me. We weren't able to put the compensator on the one pistol. Okay, that's a rank 2 of that. I should actually destroy stuff. Does it say which is the pump action that I have equipped? Oh yeah, 2. Okay, so I have a rank 1 hunting rifle pump action. The KT whatever is all rank 2. That's a rank 2 of that. Upgraded hunting rifle is what I'm using. So it says minimum batch 1, 4 adhesive, 8 steel, 2 weapon parts. Did I put one away in storage of that gun? No, I did not. I have the bat and the pistol. That'll probably just give wood. No adhesive, rubber, and weapon part. I don't have the stuff to increase capacity of my storage yet. We have a rifle silencer, a handgun silencer. We have not put the submachine gun one on. We have a rifle scope. The red dot didn't want to go on the pistol. A longer scope, but I'm not too concerned about that right now. None of that stuff I want to bring. Keep 2 in case I want to put them down. Poison gas tank, I would be surprised if that affects the enemies at all, because they are robotic. Though maybe it like rusts their insides. I want to try throwing those. 6 slug ammo I don't care about. Isn't the soft point what I use in this? Yes, it is. So do my guns 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I don't know if it's the ammo that's taking up so much weight. But either way, I can now run around without regard. So I want to check that bottom area before I forget about anything. Is it not down here? Other direction, I guess. There we go. And I turned right and left, and it was in here. And we literally left an item on the ground. Almost bypassed that. No bullets in that bathroom. Wonder what I'd find if I could break all the locks and go into those things. Too much. Too much is what I'd find. Or if that's too much information about the creepy stuff these guys get up to, or just too much loot and we'd be over encumbered again. Okay, this is the last of the bottom area. And I think there's just that one upper area that I remember there being a power case for. Well, not power case, but a power lacking door. And I can always fast travel out of here if I need to. Though this should be unlocked as a fast travel station when I leave it. I'm pretty sure I remember those rooms being empty with nothing. It was the upstairs area here that had a door with power. I'm just double checking everything though. Yes, there was nothing here. I remember that entrance. Yep, power door right there. And that was just that exit. This better be like a weapon since I've remembered this area. Literally just some ammo. I guess a cosmetic item. Okay, yeah, that absolutely went up to the top, so we've explored the whole thing. It hasn't popped up saying if I found all the items and stuff though, which it normally does. So let's go look at the warboard and see if that's something new or not. Wow, 2 of us are going to pick up where the army left off. Base building and assault. And like I said, it's not real base building, you just put up like walls and turrets. I was excited when I first heard they added base building to the game. Archipelago region. It's connected to the rest of Ocean through a single road and narrow patch of land called that. It is one of humankind's last stands, weeks after the cataclysm and the violent but extremely short war that ensued. Hope was not lost. In that outpost, there's a recent clue to the location of a large survivor camp. The message was sent from an Uncle Call. Are there any still pockets of resistance on Orphan after all? Will these all pop up as missions now? Okay, they did all pop up at missions now. What are those icons? Unless those are factions. Make hollow point ammo. More damage hitting components at long range, but less at close range. Destroying component chance to trigger an electronic pulse, disabling machine temporarily. Deal more damage when hitting runners, ticks, and lynxes. Heal for a portion of damage dealt, but holy heck, how much textile it takes. Destroy structures, destroy firearms mounted on machines. Machines while looking through an object penetrating visual modulator. Destroy harvesters, tanks, wolves, firebirds. Okay, so there's nothing I can really buff my weapon with right now. Okay, this lets me make standard first aid kits. I don't care about ammo pack. Advanced first aid kit would probably be good. Adrenaline shot is what reses you, and so we eventually want to get that no matter what. Don't care about flare, boombox, firework. Amp is okay, I'm sure. Flare, radio. Landmine would be nice. Poison gas tank, smoke grenade, compressed air tank grenade. Maybe I will avoid going for advanced and adrenaline yet. Explosive gas tank and go for first just a hand grenade that I can actually toss at stuff. Peril. Where's the button to store all stuff? I guess those parts were automatically deposited or something. Oh, building blocks is right next to me. Calling for help. We explored that. So all the missions are really close to me, it looks like. One is way out here for some reason. I kind of want to do the one way out there just before I forget or something. First contact. Shortly before the evacuation, the bunker received a distress call from a civilian who heard unexplained gunfire in the distance, which means they may have been the first machine encounters. They dispatched reconnaissance, which reported they tracked an enemy emitter shortly before they lost contact. First objective, go to the Ludwig recon squad's last known position, find out where the distress call came from, and retrieve any intel on the enemy. Change back to the regular ammo for this. And this we only have the 2 types because I got rid of the 6 slug shots we had. And again, that is just SP ammo. We only have the 1 ammo type. I got rid of the other, I guess. This is where we were at the start of the night, and we took out the robots, so they're probably still dead. I love how it's still telling me my bike I ditched is over there. Contact! Oh no, contact with the transmission. Hi, Onion. How are you tonight? I saw you in Kai's channel earlier today. Yeah, you raided her earlier. Aw, yeah, boyo. Oh, so the castle is up here at the top of the place? That actually kind of looks like it could be a good fight. Should I try to make my way up there? Question mark. I'm gonna delete stuff on the map. How are you doing today, Sasha? I'm doing good. I actually spent time with my family today. Went out with my sister and my 2-year-old nephew. I haven't seen them in the past month, so it was good to see them. Since he's like a little over 2 now, he is actually fairly cute now since he talks a little bit and he runs around. And he almost killed himself today, I'm not even kidding. He went down the back steps and it was only like 4 steps, so we thought it was fine. We were watching him and we're like, he'll go down the steps just fine. He went down 1 step and just head first somersaulted down the others, and we were all like, oh god, are you okay, little so-and-so? And then he started crying. He ended up being perfectly fine, except he got like a scrape on his nose. Within like 2 minutes of crying, he was back to normal and leading me around by the hand, trying to show me stuff in my own house. Like, oh my god, Sasha, look at this. Oh my god, Sasha, this is mine. This is mine too. This is mine. And I'm like, dude, that's mine. And he's just like, mine. He's saying that about a lot of things now. It's kind of cute, but he's gonna have to learn a hard lesson if he tries to claim my Warhammer stuff, which I put all away so he could not touch it. Especially since I also have little things like these little dental hooks and a box cutter and stuff to be able to smooth out and fix models. Sounds like your sister. What about your chocolate milk stash? I have not logged into Honkai, so I have not seen if you replied anything. But my chocolate milk stash is still topped off. Nodders. As far as I know. I mean, I haven't gone to check on it in the past hour or such, but still. Cool, epic, awesome for a spitting emote. Okay, Onion likes spitting. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, he was calling Seer cool, epic, awesome. I thought he was calling the emote that, and I was like, okay, Onion being sussy as usual. Watching you play makes me want to reinstall. You should do it then. Maybe they've updated stuff since you last played. Did you play it on the hardest setting? Because I am on Gorilla mode. There's only 3 settings. Also, hi, uranium. 3 weapons and 1 mission. How do I get up, though? I mean, it does look like there is a path that goes around and then up the front there that I'll probably have to do. There's those little lights I like. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Locate the recon team or their corpses, because you never know. How is Generation Zero? You've seen this game a bit, it looks fun. It definitely is fun. I can see it getting very repetitive and hard to finish. Not the main story, but like if I wanted to explore everything or collect like all collectibles and stuff, I can see it getting tedious because the map is like, I played 4 hours last night and 2 hours tonight, and I've run around like around here doing quests, and then there's all of this. Last time we played was September of 2022. Well, that's not too long ago. But at the same time, I like the enemies, these giant robots. It's interesting to fight them. Their mechanics is... But no way, it's the pub match. I've never played that, but I got it for free on PlayStation at one point. It took like 75 textiles for that one single mod, and I didn't even have that much yet after all this. What, it was like walkie-talkies? At first I thought they were like cameras. Any of this draft lever about Scarven? Wait, the Skaven? Is a Warhammer infiltrating this game already? Holy heck. It's the Scarven, not the Skaven. It's close enough to make me happy. Dear Mr. Gustav, I kindly ask you to do what is in your power so that the Scarven bunker located can be officially decommissioned and turned into a museum. As you are aware, there haven't been any military operations at the place for over 2 years due to its poor state. Plans to rehabilitate it have been put on hold due to high costs and replacing obsolete equipment. Current events in Berlin, only one can hope this to be a historical Europe, ushering peace, etc. You're not feeling well, fever and lack of sleep are kicking your butt, so you're going to turn in and see if your insomnia will let you sleep. We'll have a good rest of the stream. I hope if you're taking your medicine that it works well, that you get great sleep, and that you feel better, Seer. Thank you all for being around here. I hope you have a good night and get to sleep soon, Nodders. Seer's cool, pass it on. Have I leveled up at all? Oh, I did get a skill point. I can increase my mat capacity, but I kind of feel like sticking with stamina. All the items! I regret nothing. Faster recharge of my stamina. Everyone's cool, pass it on. Okay, there's something way out there. If I could hit the green one, that would be better. I'm waiting for them to stop jerking around. And that sadly did not kill it. Maybe there's damage fall off when I get further away like this. Pass it on. I did pass it on. Seer's cool. I started the whole thing. What the heck, dude? What the heck? Where is the enemy? There's no, like, red dot on the map. Double it and give it to the next person. Is the next person Seer? Question mark? Yeah. Hi, Namiya. How are you tonight? Okay. Dude is up there. Them. You're gonna be honest, it's really crazy that Seer's cool has spread this much. It is cool though, isn't it? How are you doing, Sasha? I am doing well. Just vibing as always. How are you tonight? Burned out car, backpack totally untouched. That is a tough backpack. Whoever made that, kudos to them. You bitch chilling and gaming. Nice, nice, nice. Relatable. Oh, I was like, did he not have that thing on his back? But then I saw it at the last moment. Oh, and one has a shotgun now. That's different. Even if dying has no side effect, I don't like dying. I like playing it as if I actually had to survive. Otherwise it's too easy. Sash had a redeem, Sunny has a redeem, Novastar has a redeem, Warframe has a command, Dr. Wolf has a command, Tiny Wolf has a command. Hilarious. You deserve it though. Nodders for always supporting so many people. Was that someone shooting at me? I thought I heard a bang bang bang. Yeah, yes, yes. Oh, and it's a big one. If it does come for me, I can hopefully use that to deal with them. I'm running away now. Flee! Let's use one of the standard medkits to heal a bit faster. Thankfully it's not coming towards me. The game would be so much harder if the enemies were actually somewhat competent or smart. Okay, he's damaged. I have so much ammo, I don't mind wasting some like this. No, no, no. Someone from, like, above came. And I'm guessing they weren't so skilled. Because while they were trained soldiers, I am a random civilian. And as such, I am the MVP. I saw a dude up there. I feel like I see an enemy there. I panicked. Hi there, Destroyer. How are you tonight? Okay, I just have to loot everything. A low light vision thing. Is that like a sniper shot? Nope, nope, nope. I feel like there's a big bang. I don't know if there's... I was gonna say, I don't know if there's a teammate helping me, or if there's a guy with a stronger gun somewhere that I'm not noticing. Gotta head out. Thanks for streaming, Thasha. Thank you for lurking and hanging out, Kai. I hope you have yourself a great rest, a great sleep, a great night. Can I actually go in here? does not really look like it. How long have you been playing for? I literally just started last night and played for like 3.5 hours, and now 2.5 hours tonight. So probably only around like 5-6 hours. And it was my first time playing. And despite being my first time playing, I am playing on the hardest setting, Gorilla Mode. I don't think there's anything up here. Me and your friend went there and there was like 50 dog mechs. I've killed like 12 dog mechs so far and 1 big mech. I think there's a setting you can turn off, but it makes it so more enemies spawn or are harder when you have more people. So if you went with your friend, that would make sense why there were so many, because it tries to amp up the difficulty rather than having it be too easy for having more people. Oh, I forgot to press R to loot all. What do you focus on for skill? Survivability right now. I got lockpicking just because OCD wants me to get into everything, but I've gone for stamina to run around. Then gonna go for health just because I take so much damage on Gorilla Mode. A single Lynx bullet takes like 25 health from me. So if you get hit by a full burst of 3 shots, that's almost all your health. And those big dudes, it seems to be like 45 health for a single shot. I'll loot that stuff up there in a second. I want to go back to where I was here, just to sort my head out. That sounds like a ticker. Okay, so this was where I went around to. The big dudes are small soon, the big guys. I've seen in like videos that there's a tank, I don't know if it's called a tank or what, but there's some giant like 2-legged robot. And I think it's supposed to be the toughest one in the game. But I've only seen like 3 types of enemies so far. I've only seen the lynxes that now 1 or 2 have had shotguns. Those big dudes, I don't know what they're called. And then a handful of these like drones that it said could summon enemies. Mind you, I've never actually seen them summon enemies because I kill them fast enough. Getting to night, I could turn on like that infrared vision thing for my rifle if I really wanted to, but I'm kind of lazy, so I don't want to. Oh, down there. Well, the Reaper is the strongest. I have not encountered that yet. I was like, is that it? I don't think that was it. Oh, there it is. Pop, pop, pop. I'll loot that thing down there later. Bloody handprint or something? It is so much AP, it's stupid. Shortly before what would soon... Shortly before what would soon be known as Cataclysm Day, the recon team sent to the castle tracked a transmitter, tracking emitter, enemy signature, coordination seemed to indicate southern shoreline. Specifically this one beach, suggesting the machines found at the ruins may have originally come from there. I feel like up there we found those, what is it called? Those storage crates that had the recipe for the armor for a companion, and a bunch of those inactive robots. You and your friends killed one and it took like 25 minutes. I kind of look forward to fighting it then. Were you playing on normal difficulty? Although, like I said, with 2 people, that would make it... they'd increase the difficulty for you. Unless you specifically turned off the setting for that. I should loot that one robot that I blew up down here. Okay, so it's literally just south of me. Where am I on the map? I did pull up a map of the game. So I can delete this whole area up on the mountain that I've explored. Okay. So I want to continue the quest, so we will go straight to the next place. It says north of the EGA Industrial, so it's like that's the wrong quest. You can't just slide like in so many games. It basically has a nuke. Don't spoil things for me! Okay, we see we're being seen by enemies already. That one will likely come towards me. And I see the sights of a second one who's alerted. Don't want to take too much falling damage, so I'm gonna see if I can hug the wall. Oh, there you go, falling damage. Too bad, so sad. And I'm curious about this hallway. Okay, it literally was just a passage through. I was wondering if they'd have like a little not outpost, but a campfire or something in there. You heard that they're going to add a new boss like next year? That would be cool. I remember reading someone said something like there isn't an endgame boss, but I don't know if that's true or not. And no need to spoil it if you don't know the truth. So it might just be you complete the quests and follow the story. I thought I killed a second one. you're like unlocking all the safe houses. That is a smart thing to do, since then that works as teleportation points. Oh, you like doing it. Go to the school traps. Bronze machine disarmer research task unlocked. I was gonna say, did he roll down here? And it looks like he did. Rooftop Nuna's raiding! Rooftop raid! What if I'm afraid of heights? Would I actually want to be on the rooftop? I'm not afraid of heights, I'm not. But thank you for the raid, thank you for the follow, Nuna, I greatly appreciate it. Hello, Nuna, hello, Man Popsicle, hello, Jack Zero, hello, Onion. Onion was already here. Hello, Destroyer. Oh wait, Destroyer was already here. But hello everybody, thank you for the follow, Popsicle. Hello to everybody new here. My name is Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I literally stream every single night. So if you're ever bored when Nuna's not on, you will find me here just playing literally whatever game has got my attention, which right now is Gen Zero. No! But I hope you had a great night tonight. What were you streaming? Oh, thank you for the follow as well, Jack. I greatly appreciate it. Here, let me follow Nuna back. And then I can see if I can't find them online sometime. Oh, you're playing Mother 3. Is that the original? Because isn't there, like, didn't they say something about them making a remake just recently? Or did I just dream that up? I feel like I saw something on Twitter where they were talking about something like that. But maybe it was someone made, like, a meme just to mess with people. I've heard good things about the game, though. You're playing the fan translation for 2008. They're re-releasing the game on Switch, but only in Japan. Oof. I feel like you'd think someone would get a hand on that and then make a version for, like, English speakers or other countries. It's a very important game to you. Did it mean a lot to you growing up? Like, you played it and it just hit you deep in the heart? I have not played it myself. Last time we found one of these crates, we found something on, like, the door. Whoa! Okay, I didn't actually think that was going to happen. Yeah, it was a super important game in your childhood. Well, I'm glad to hear that it, well, impacted you so much. I don't know if it hurt. I don't know if it was something you enjoyed, if it was something that made you just feel so emotional, etc. It's really hard to localize the game because a lot of the soundtrack kind of lifts from other things. Oh, okay. I've heard there's a lot of issues with localization sometimes. What purpose? I'm pretty sure it's just like genocide, because I mean, literally what's going on. This looks important. Kind of, yeah, just really emotional. Mood. I'm not the most emotional person. I kind of wish I was. I'm kind of like emotionally dead. I don't want to say it like that, but it's, I don't have, well, I'm not emotionally dead. It's just, I don't have big expressions. I don't express myself very well, which is one reason I like streaming, because it gets me, I used to be such a quiet person growing up. This makes it so I actually, thank you for the follow, Destroyer. This makes it so I actually, as an adult, you're pretty stoic yourself. There you go. Because yeah, it's like growing up, I was the quiet, sickly kid, so I didn't talk a lot, spent a lot of time at home, etc. And so being able to stream is a nice way. Collectible pickup, runner prototype, it's a nice way to express yourself, get better at talking, etc., etc. But I do appreciate you sending that raid that way, my way, and sharing your community with me, Rooftop, so thank you, thank you. Okay, that is seemingly everything here. So I did explore down here. Let me mark that on my map. I don't have to mark things on my map, but it helps me feel orderly, and so I can explore like everything if I ever want to in my own time. Assemble a runner, transcribe mission. Does it show all the quests on the map? Because it does look like so many of them are up here. You're not a fan of missions? To each their own. Safe house in the bottom. Safe house over there. I feel like if I go find that safe house, then I can do whatever those menace type missions are. I feel like those are just going to be fighting enemies. Because it doesn't mark them as like actual missions. But the fact that they're glowing on my map makes me want to do them. Okay, I missed 3 weapons and a schematic in here. Oh, is this because of the Femtel stuff right there? Femtel Station. Assignments. Complete a base assault by using only submachine guns. Destroy a tank with a machine gun. Destroy 15 cars. And it gives you resistance points. Raw materials. Medical package. Raw materials. Hunter reward stuff. Base assault mission by using only submachine guns. So does this give me a skin for these things, or does it give me one that helps me out? Reward trunk. And there's literally nothing in it. Oh, the rewards must be from doing the missions. I thought I explored the whole bunker, but it says like a schematic and 3 weapons weren't found. You and friends would grab a bunch of gas tanks blown up and it would send your friend flying. Let me make a note. About that stuff not being found. Because I swear I explored everything that I was possibly able to. And so it wants me to go west. Or at least that one's safe house is west. Let me sit up. Oh, does it have to scan me every time I leave? Lame, but I guess it adds to the atmosphere. It does say making friends. Mission is right next to me. Notebook describes a theory of assembling a runner. It's possible to make a loyal companion. Creator of the note left it near the bunker for anyone bold enough to pick up the trail. Investigate the theory if it's real. 3 locations were listed with a blue marker. Oh, and this is that door we couldn't open before. So you can only open it when you're actually on the quest. We've seen that a few times. They're like octopus tentacles, independent units, responsively coordinated but over radio. Without radio comms, they default to response patterns recorded on disk storage. Test core unit disabled, military transceiver, blank disk drive. With a blank drive, they'll have to build a new response pattern from sensor data like imprinting. We could turn a tentacle into a duckling. There's more written on the back. FOA crates with military material have been sighted in these 3 locations. Hi, Dire Fox. How are you tonight? that said another castle. Transcribed message sent by that place indicates the most civilian population living in the west area were moved there preparing for evacuation. The base located to the west includes an underground bunker complex that might hold further answers to the whereabouts of the people in the region. How are you? I am doing good. We just got raided by Rooftop Nuna a few minutes ago. I am vibing in this game. I kind of like the setting. It's too bad there isn't like base building, because I love that in games like this, where I can just return and kick back and look at all the stuff I build. Anyone who raids Sash is cool. Exactly. Anybody who comes by stream, cool. Raids me, cool. Hangs out with me, cool. That's just how it works. That's just how it works. I don't see enemies. I forgot I push R to take everything. That's a red version of the big robots I have not seen. I'm guessing that means stronger. Full Metal Jacket just makes me think of like Full Metal Alchemist. Don't know why. Don't know why. If you could have anything in this game, what would it be? I'm not actually sure. I feel like there's no one gun that stands out to me. If anything, it would be a proper sniper rifle, but the rifle I have, as soon as I put a scope on it, it kind of fills that need. I know the front of the game, or the like cover of the game on Steam, shows using a rocket launcher to fight one of the tank type giant monsters, so I feel like that's something you'll get eventually. Nice personal? Probably base personal only. Landmine! Grenades! First time getting grenades. A shotgun scope? I'm generally curious to why I'd want to use a shotgun, but I guess with a scope, but then again, I guess if you've got it using the slug shells that are actually more accurate at long range. Psalmboken? I'm guessing that's a religious book, because Psalms. There's an automatic at the town near the bridge. I got 2 versions of an assault rifle. Also, like, 2 copies of an assault rifle and 4 or 5 copies of a submachine gun. I used it for a little bit, but I used up a lot of its ammo last night. I haven't found any cars I can use yet. This town looks like it would take a lot of time to explore. I could always just explore the first part and then move on, because I want to go towards that safe house, so that I have a spawn point close to what looks like those 2 difficult areas. I wonder what the max level is. Yeah, it evolved to level 3. So it's like the longer you go without doing it, does the harder it get? Because is that what the level dictates? Or if it gets to a certain level, does something bad happen? You seen someone above level 110? Oh snap. Maybe there is no level cap, it's just it takes longer and longer to gain experience. Posture, thank you, Diana, and I knew it was coming. Donkey, donkey. Oh. Just like checking everything. Transcript from military. Supply convoy reported missing. Last known coordinates are on road. Reattempts at establishing contact have been unsuccessful. So did it get ambushed by the robots? Oh, and now that's a quest, a side quest to locate the missing supplies. If I say track, where is it? Oh, way over there. Not interested. I'm doing the close stuff. I barely even look at the loot I'm picking up just because I'm taking it all anyways. I would probably end up hiding in one of these crates too, just hoping for any sort of protection, basically. That almost makes it look like they killed it with the plastic shovel, though I'm most certain that is not the case. Delete on map. And let's go to the thing up in the hill. And then ignore the little city for now. It says Stoffel Bunker. Surprised not a single person actually has a gun in their inventory. Doesn't look like any of these pillbox things actually have stuff in it. The question is, does this place count as the bunker? Or is it specifically only up here? Because it says there's an enemy, but I don't see it. So there must be like a way to get into it. There's not. For a second it popped up with a thing saying 2 weapons, 0 to 2 weapons found. I feel like it's probably a bunker from the village into there. Oh, something shot a gas grenade. And it's not popping up an icon like that, so it's not like I found it. Just want to make sure I've collected everything at the locations I was at so far. I haven't gone to there. Oh, I missed a collectible there. Oh well, later I'll go pay attention to those things. for now, I want to go to the safe house. Wood. I wish we'd be. Oh, it didn't even warn me about the ad break. Does. How do you think the character in the game is? They honestly only look like they're mid to late 20s to me, but you probably can't hear me saying that. There was that flying thing there. Oh, it does say there's missions here. Although the mission literally might just be unlocking the place. I could summon a bike. That makes a lot of noises, which brings them over to you. Oh, okay. I knew it said that they could summon enemies, but I wasn't sure if it just spawns them. If it just makes noise that attracts them, then that hopefully means if you have killed all the enemies in the area, that they can't pull anything over to you. Collectible. Excuse me. Okay, and the only thing I see is a regular storage crate. Those ones weigh a full pound. I'm going to hold off on them for now. Oh, I was going to salvage those binoculars, and I forgot to. They do weigh a full pound, so that would save me several pounds if I was able to do that. I'm not concerned about the bird shot right now. Okay, so I do have a rank 1 in put away. Yoink. Finders keepers. That's how every game works. Anything not nailed down belongs to me. Nowadays. I think that's the first time. There are a lot of ads. You got 4 more to go. Thank you for being you, Sasha. I appreciate you, Sasha. I mean, Dire Fox, thank you for being you as well. But yeah, I apologize for a super long ad. I could pause gameplay, but I'd have to just go into a safe house and wait, because there's no real pause. Like your vibes and enjoy watching streams. Thank you, I enjoy having you around. I enjoy your vibe as well. So laid back. Is that paramedic response pack? Oh, and that's Anita. So it might be here. I mean, she could still be dead by now, but I won't tell her that. Oh, it's up there. You still check each side because it's hard to see at the foot area of it. I might go towards where it said those combat things. What time is it for you? It's like 2:48 a.m. So it's getting close to my stream end time. I start around 11 p.m. my time typically, although today I was late because I was tired. And then I stream till 3 a.m. Okay, you can go up top there. Looks like the robots really didn't like the farm animals here. Fodder Grove 90. You're a Fodder Grove. Wait, what? But I'm guessing that was pretty much animal feed or something like that. Okay, nothing up there, so we've explored this area. I can go towards those combat places. Just again, to delete this on the map. So that says it's level 2. Oh, Rival. The Raider of Ibelhelm Castle. Oh, is this like an enemy that killed you, and then you go back and fight it and because it's getting stronger or something? Because it says Rival, but it's just an NPC. But I've been killed a few times in game, and yet we only have 2 of those things pop up. Running, running, running. Da, 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 da. I see something out there. Oh, it says there's a, whatever that is, beacon. And at least in this, I can see a lot of their headlights. That looks like the one that has the shotgun. If you lay it 10 times harder for them to see you. Oh, really? Like if you go into prone? I always forget that prone's a thing in this game, but thank you, I'll try to remember that. Dang. Yeah, and that one had a shotgun on it. Oh, I was about to say, I was about to be like, okay, this one doesn't have an accelerant, I guess. Okay, we don't seem too far from it now. I don't think I've gone along this road. That looks like that's the enemy thing. Oh, I don't think I... Oh wow, I don't think I've ever seen something on the dashboard before. Everything I can. This is where me and your friends fought your first rival. I feel like this might be my first rival too, but I'm not sure. Oh god, the machine came out. I want to run over to use the trucks as a decoy, or to get around them. I love you, will you marry me? Question mark. I've never met you before, so I'm sorry to say I will have to decline. I appreciate the thought, though. If you shoot the engine, it blows up. Do you mean the car? Oh wait, poison is killing me. Poison is killing me. I just realized. Dang it. God dang. Oh, big guy is chasing me. Like I said, even though death has like no consequence in this game, I still don't like dying. Well, brother's always next stream. Maybe the second time you talk to them, they will. Oh, Firefall is raiding! Hello, Firefall. How are you tonight? It is great to see you. I hope you are doing well. I am panicking in the middle of a fight. Hey. Okay, can I get poisoned in here? Can I get poisoned in here? But thank you for the raid. I greatly appreciate it. I do have... what is it? But I hope your stream went well. What were you playing tonight? I want to try... Whoa! You know what? Let's for the first time ever use an adrenaline shot. Hey there, Prismarine. How are you tonight? You're late because you were distracted. All good. All good. Oh, Splatoon 3. I've never played Splatoon, but it definitely looks fun. Okay, and so they will just absolutely focus on it. But yeah, we're just vibing in this game, which is like guerrilla warfare against robots. Don't ask, it works. At least when I'm not dying, it does. You've been playing the new DLC a lot, just haven't been able to stream it all as much. Oh, is that because you haven't had as much time to stream? Or how are you liking the DLC? Like, is it worth every buck? This is so cheap, but it's basically how you have to play. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to get out of here. I did not mean to get out of here. Please let me back in. Please let me back in. I'm stuck. I can't jump. Worth every dollar. Also for streaming thing, it's mainly been for Wi-Fi and collect. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Please get away from the entrance to the truck so I can actually go in it. So many health packs being used. If that poison would fade and I can get back and hit its legs, aren't those armored? Its weak point is supposed to be its head as well as the fuel pack on its back. Hydrate will do, thank you. Give me a second. Because that guy was in the perfect spot. Thank you for the hydrate. If anyone's new here from Firefall's Raid, my name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Firefall's not on, you'll find me here just vibing with whatever game has caught my attention. Thank you for the head pack fire. So shoot. But you've seen how hard they can hit me, etc. And how there's swarms of them. And it's probably my fault for letting them level up to level 3 or whatever. These are all my shotgun ammo. I have more in my storage crate, but... I don't think that does much damage to them. Oh god. Good lord, you could hear him pulling out his melee weapon. If you look, its legs have no armor. Oh no, 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 no. I mean, I'm not sure if its legs have armor. I just feel like I remember on the walls have icons that point out to you that the head is the weak point. The face takes extra damage, and then if you can break it, the pack on the back does. It's just that he's like a super elite. Got him. Did say I leveled up. Oh no, that's going to... He's the poison dude. I was gonna say, he's not shooting much. Hey, see that guy had so much less health? And I can just loot everything. Right back, gotta do your post-stream stuff. Sounds good. Thank you again for the raid. I do appreciate it. Don't perish. No promises. But thank you for lurking. We are going to end up winding down soon just because it's like 3 a.m. my time. Excuse me. Tungsten. That might have been the first time I've looted that. I've never been able to loot anything from tanks. Will he have a poison gas canister? Nope. High explosion, dual purpose something. How much times have you died? Probably less than 10, I'd say. Maybe around like 7 times so far. And that's on the hardest setting. And that's the first time I've used one of the adrenaline things to revive myself. What was that? Oh, a small EMP cell. Oh, there's cars nearby too. Because I was in the middle of looting this little checkpoint before the enemies triggered and aggroed on me. Looking at the map, you're not far from seeing your first tank. Like I've said, if you know stuff like that, I'd appreciate you keep it to yourself, because that ruins the surprise for me. I do know that you're excited about the game and you just want to share the things you know, but it's literally my first time playing. Oh wow, Nightbot is going crazy with mentioning the ad stuff. I feel like it's supposed to be once every 45 minutes, but then also every, what is it, like 40 or so lines of chat. Wasn't there like, was this it? No, I did see that checkpoint. There's one more car over there. Oh. I haven't used accelerant for anything, but I'm sure I will later when I unlock cars or whatever else. Okay, on the map I can delete that I've been all along here. Hydrate will do, thank you. I kind of like the Salt Haven, or Salt Ham place. And posture, good lord, will do. Sitting up. Unshrimp thyself. I'm going to deposit stuff and check stuff at the item places, and then I'll probably wind down for the night because it's like 3:06 a.m. for me. Okay, I haven't gotten any new schematics for that. I do have clothing. This is the one that has fall resistance, so I'd like to go all the way down it. If I get one more, I can make grenades. Mom did a big smile there. Good. Maybe I was feeling smiley. What the heck? Why does it not say that's my number 2 anymore? So it literally just takes twice as much adhesive and textile. I only have 1 standard and 52 those. I feel like I should make some big ones just for fights like that. But then that eats up all my textiles. Oh, I can, what is it? One for rifle scope, but it's 2 times rarity, so it's probably better than mine. I don't know what makes it better, but like, is it the weight? Because I literally do not see a difference. I want to scrap those binoculars. I'll scrap that extra pistol. Do I have the clock? I do have the clock. Slug ammo, buckshot, let's take that out. Oh, did I use up all my buckshot? Yeah, so I have slug ammo, I have birdshot ammo. So I might take a bunch of the birdshot out. Even if it spreads more, it's still shotgun damage. That must be for a grenade launcher or such. Birdshot versus robots is a bad time. If upgraded, your tech can teach you the binoculars to see how much HP the enemy has. Ooh, that's cool. So that's an upgraded shotgun. So I would want to recycle that one. Recycle that. Adhesive steel and plastic. I only need 1 binocular, so that clears up a bunch of weight right there. And then I need to assign that to 2. You think it's the first skill on the left? Yeah, I think I've seen it. There's 2 skills of it that say it lets you see more stuff with your talent or something like that. Oh, tech. Yeah, spotting intel. Difficulty indicated distance, the amount of information when spotting an enemy with binoculars. I do have 1 skill point. I do kind of want to increase my health. Got that. We haven't gone to that. I don't know if we've gone to that because it doesn't say anything. We missed a collectible at the church for some reason. So I do want to look around for that. So if I look around, will I be able to... Question mark? Does stuff actually respawn? I thought it didn't. It looks like stuff does respawn. That's too bad. That's one reason I was exploring everything in the world, because I thought stuff wouldn't respawn. Still gonna loot it all. I feel like I didn't properly check in between the pews. So if there was an item here, that would be down there. I don't think there's a way back there. It's one of the first benches we found for doing stuff. Sealed items, but I feel cheap looting stuff for a second time. Nope, not seeing it. Your friend loves grabbing any clothes he can. I grab literally everything not nailed down, but that's just me being me. Anyways, I'm gonna look at the side screen. Baka started up. Pocky's still on. I'm Cult of the Lamb too. Lumu's on. I feel like since Pocky raided me the other day, we could go, when I was playing Armored Core, we could go raid into them. I think they're doing like a donathon, because they're saving up for a model or something like that. I don't actually know them well, but they have a cute voice. Nice. But anyways, thank you to everybody for coming out and vibing with me tonight. Thank you for the raids. I hope you all had fun. Take care of yourselves. I might continue Generation Zero tomorrow night. I might play Darktide or something like that. We will see. It all depends how I feel at the time. But I'll be back tomorrow. Hi Hawk. Sorry you missed out. But you guys take care of yourselves. Go say hi to Pocky. And make sure to never give Onion chocolate milk, because it will make them unstoppable. It will make their powers unstoppable. I'm not even kidding. But good night. Good night.